connected.
Hello, good evening. Happy Friday, everybody. Hope you are doing well. We are going to trolling. Kind of looks like maybe another city night tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know yet. It's hard to say. Haven't even fired up the link to get the server yet. It's doing that now. So, how's your Friday going? How are things? Everything okay? Not sure why that would do that, but that's okay. Please fucking tell me my external didn't get unplugged again somehow. No, it didn't. Okay, that's good. So perhaps if I click on the launcher, it should launch. Perhaps. Hope your Friday as well. There's even some of you that are already experiencing a Saturday, whether you're in Europe or points eastward from there, Australia, New Zealand, wherever.
User entered your channel.
Yeah, let's go ahead. That one now. The sound's deactivated. Had a good day at work, and let me see something here real quick. Alabama hires Kalen DeBoer to replace Nick Saban. All right, so that's cool. Congratulations to him. That's cool. I'm glad he was I'm glad he they were able to find a coach. That was not Mike Norvell. All right. We are so I guess one more. Lido. Let me check this out real quick. Hey, you guys are gonna be running out of Lido tonight?
Yeah.
Okay, I will switch to county then. Open stays is quiet. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get a vehicle to spawn inside of the bay here. The garage. The garage by the motorway. Let's go. I think the Durango is fixed, so we can't use that. Radar on. No, you guys can't see any of this. I'll take care of that in a second. Car to be white or black tonight? Right. All right, let's go and bring up the go. Marcus Collins, hello. How are you? Happy Friday to you. Hope you had a good Friday. Get ourselves signed into the CAD here. Police. Whoop whoop. Is the sound of the police. Let's change our identifier. TSO. Self 10-8. There's nobody else in the channel, so I really don't need to call in. Let's do the that too. So, still raining out? It is. It is raining. I was gonna sit there for a few minutes, but Changed my mind. You had to work today, and you had to go back to work tomorrow, too. Well, I know the feeling, although I don't work weekends with my job. I'm not required to work weekends. Now, I will have a weekend next month. I pray to God I don't think it's Super Bowl Sunday. I don't remember what it is. It's either the 12th or the 19th. The 19th is not Super Bowl Sunday, but it's Daytona 500 Sunday. I really don't want to work that day. But it's part of the job, so. Art Monster, what's up? How you doing? I don't think I've seen you in here before. I know that I've seen you before, but just not here. How the hell are you? If I have seen you before here, I don't remember it. Sorry. My memory's terrible. But yeah, one weekend, mainly a Sunday, like every so often, I'll have to work. You're going to be at the Daytona 500. Cool. I've been to the 500 3 times. It is awesome. If you've never been before, you're absolutely going to, well, even if you have been before, you're absolutely going to love it. If it wasn't so damn expensive, I would take my entire family. And the way to do the Daytona 500, you're all over the place. I got you. The way that, to me, the way to do the Daytona 500 is, it really doesn't matter where you sit because there's no bad seat at Daytona, I don't think. But if you really want to do it upright, get the infield passes. Go to the fan zone. Because you may not get to meet the drivers, but you can walk through the garage and you can see the cars. And you can watch the pre-race inspection. At least you used to be able to. It's going to be your first Daytona 500. You will absolutely be blown away. I don't know if you've ever been to the track before, but just my first time ever going to the track at Daytona, I had driven past it or ridden past it as a passenger, but my first time even going to the track, I won tickets to what's now the Xfinity Series, but I won tickets to the Saturday race, and it was on my birthday. And won tickets to the Daytona 500 as well. But the Saturday race was the Next Era Energy 300 or something. And it was, like I said, it was on my birthday. Tony Stewart, my driver, won the race, so that was awesome. He never won the Daytona 500, but he won the Saturday race there a couple times, and he won the Coke Zero 400 once or twice, at least once. Why does that look like aliens up there? Must be lights up on top of Chiliad? Is that what that is? Can I see that far? Yeah, I guess I can. You've been to the track a couple times because you went to the Coke Zero Sugar 400. Okay, so you've been to races there. It's just your first Daytona 500. Yeah, it's awesome. The Daytona 500 is awesome. So I've been to, let's see, we didn't go to the, did we go to the dual races? I don't remember if we did or not. I've been to the Coke Zero Sugar 400 twice. The last time it was with the family, not in 23, it was in 22. We had like turn 4 seats, exit at turn 4, near the entrance of pit road, and we had fun. It was cut short by rain. That was the one where they had like the 2 or 3 hour rain delay, and there was like 20 laps left, and Austin Dillon basically Hail Married into the playoffs by winning the race. I think that was the one he won. So I can't remember. Have we ever been to the dual races? I don't think we have. I know we went to qualifying the year that Danica Patrick won the pole, and my wife and I've been to the Daytona 500 3 times. We saw, who was the first one we saw win? Matt Kenseth, maybe, and then Trevor Bayne, and then I want to say Jamie McMurray, maybe. But we were at the race where the pothole opened up and turned between turns 1 and 2. So there was a delay when they came out and had to fill it and put Bondo over it. Ridiculous. And then, yeah, so we've been to the Coke Zero Sugar 400 a couple times. We went to an ARCA race. Actually, on my channel, I think it was like 2016, maybe. On my channel, there is a like a 2-part vlog from qualifying for the Coke Zero 400 and from the race. No, I do remember that when Juan Pablo Montoya hit the jet dryer. I do remember that. Matter of fact, I was just about to go to sleep, and I had just taken my glasses off and set them down, and that was weird. That's when we had cable, or we had satellite, and we had a TV in our room. And we were watching, just kind of watch. It was on while we were in bed, and I had just taken my glasses off, and just kind of out of the corner of my eye, as I was turning my head to lay down, you see this giant fireball. And then for like the next hour and a half, I sat there and watched as as JPM got out of his car, and they put the fire out, put Tide all over the track. Again, just the weirdest things they do to clean the track up after a crash. Obviously, that was unprecedented. With Montoya hitting a jet dryer, his steering broke, and he didn't have any way to avoid it. It's an absolute miracle that he wasn't injured, and it was an absolute miracle that nobody in the jet dryer truck was injured. Because that's, between that and the pothole, those are two of the weirdest things I've ever witnessed. Obviously, like I said, I wasn't there for the Juan Pablo Montoya jet dryer thing, but two of the weirdest things I've ever seen. One in person with the pothole, and one on TV with the jet dryer at Daytona. I've also been to a playoff race, I guess that was still called the Chase then, at Talladega, won by Jamie McMurray in 2009. And then couple years ago, I guess also in 22. We were gonna go in 21, but we moved our tickets to the 2022 race instead. We went to the spring. Yeah, it was the spring cup race.
Attention all units. Dispatch operator 110-1037 today. Good evening.
Good evening from all units. What was I saying? We went to it was the Folds of Honor quick trip 400 Atlanta Motor Speedway. I had never been to a race there before. Couple Matt Kids. Yes. Was it 2012? Was it 2012 or 2011? Because I think we went 3 years in a row, so it was 9, 10, and 11. And I want to say the first time we went was in to the Coke Zero was 2016, maybe 2015 or 2016. I think it was 2016. Like I said, I do have a video that I filmed with a like a Samsung tablet from the Coke Zero 400 qualifying and race that year. I've only been to the Atlanta race one time, and that was in 2022. 22 or 21? I think it was 22. And the thing about Atlanta, at the Atlanta Motor Speedway, is when the cars are all together, it's fine. But when they get spread out, you gotta have the earphones. Because at Daytona, when they're all going around, they're all pretty much within 5 to 10 seconds of each other. At Atlanta, when they get spread out, it's constant. Constant noise. Cars are constantly going by. And it's I made it like 25 laps that race before I had to go get some headphones. Oh, sorry. That I've got copyright-free music playing in the background, and it's apparently playing a commercial in Spanish. So, let's see. Last car race you went to was when JJ won the Auto Club in his Superman scheme. Oh, cool. I think this is the last year. Is this the last year they're running the 2-mile version of Auto Club? I think it is. Methinks it is. Where are you going? You want to not hit my car? Oh no, I don't think so, buddy. Homie, don't play that. All right. Auto Club. Matter of fact, let me do this. All right, we'll do that and get rid of the evidence. Let's see. Oh, 20. They raced on it last year, didn't they? Ramon, how you doing, buddy? 21, can't remember. Started to tear it down. Used to race the Roval at Auto Club. Really? I didn't know there was a Roval at Auto Club. I wish they would do away with the Roval at Charlotte. Just race on the big track, man. Let the people have the infield. See cars there. Dodged a bullet with the Alabama hire. Yeah. You know what? People were losing their minds yesterday. And it was for nothing. I wasn't worried at all. And I've got text to prove that I wasn't worried at all. I said the whole time I didn't think he was going anywhere. We're like, oh, why hasn't he come out and said he's not taking the job? Because he doesn't owe us that. He doesn't owe us that. Especially if he's got something in the works to extend his contract. He owes the university and the board of trustees and the boosters that. He doesn't owe just Joe Schmo fan that. He wants to say something, he'll say something. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, Larson won the first next gen race there. Then Kyle Busch won in the 8 car. Now it's gone. Wait a second. They didn't race at Roval. Are you talking about in Charlotte? They didn't race at a Roval at Auto Club, did they? Yeah, we picked up one of their players before it was announced that he was signing an extension. And I knew as soon as I saw that Terrence Ferguson was transferring from Alabama that there was no way in hell Norvell was leaving, or else he wouldn't have said yes. He would have said yes to come and play here. Like, people were losing their shit yesterday. They haven't raced at a Roval at Auto Club.
A1 county.
It'll be 10:37 today at this time.
Today. 1954. Good evening.
Did it go on the... Go ahead.
Say again?
I'm gonna go on a limb and say it's awfully quiet tonight, huh?
Oh yeah, it's just starting. And A1, looks like you're Department's not listed in comms yet.
I will take care of that, thank you.
Oh, the life of punctuation at Auto Club will. I wish they hadn't given up on Road America so soon. I was hoping to get up to a cup race up there. What I'm really hoping is that maybe one day they'll exchange, I don't know, take a race away from Bruton Smith somewhere and add one at Atlanta Motor Speedway. What's my new call sign? I don't have one. It's still 33. They took the much higher numbers and condensed them all down. So mine was 33 from day one. I wanted to change it to either 177 or 211. But by the time I asked for a change, they weren't allowing anyone to change their number anymore. Bring back Rockingham and Wilmington? I don't know. They don't need those old ass tracks. They need. I mean, those tracks aren't. Didn't they bring back one of them for the All-Star race last year? And it was a shitty All-Star race, in my opinion. Atlanta got 2 A's, one in February and then one in yeah. I think there's definitely tracks that need to. I think Atlanta's one of them. I think they can, like I say, Charlotte needs to, Daytona needs to, Atlanta needs to, Bristol gets to, Talladega gets to, Texas gets one now, I think, don't they? Kansas only really needs one. Vegas has 2. Phoenix has 2. Hold on a sec. Over your question here. I can't drive and do this at the same time. Is he still bringing in new members, or have they paused for a while? Asking for a friend. LOL. Yeah, because the other Texas one got moved. Well, first, yeah, the other Texas one basically went to Coda, right? That's another track I'd love to go to is Coda. The apps are closed right now, obviously for OCRP, and I don't know how many they still have to go, but they still have a bunch. If I had to put a number on it, just guessing, I don't know, 3,000 applications to go through. I think they received like 4,100. I honestly don't know how many they've got left to go through. Not something I want to bother the admins with. Coda is on your bucket list. Race your own car there. What kind of car would you race there? Well, yeah, Ramon, you've been playing Red Dead, haven't you? No, I'm not. No. You have a BMW that you road race? Nice. Is it like M3 or M5, like with the wing and all that on the in the diffusers and all that stuff, like you see on like Forza Motorsport? Or is it like a stock one? Still plugging along on Red Dead. That's such a great game. That is such a great game. It really is. I need to get it for PC because it's probably pretty cheap right now. Oh boy. Ramon's challenging Ajax to a race. I don't know. If he races IRL, I don't know if you want to do that. ZL1M3. Okay. Very nice. I would love, obviously it would take a lot of money and me having a car. Oh shit. What's going on over here? The fuck is going on over here? Why is this RV just randomly spawning here? 97 328, but it's more M3 than a real M3. No aero yet, just have an M3 motor and suspension and safety, and then some sticky Hoosier tires. Only putting down 630 horsepower. Oh wait, I read that wrong. Ramon, you have a ZL1 M3. Oh wow. Okay, I did not know that. Oh, brutal. Oops. Cop on duty breaking a... It's just deviants. Only putting down 630 horsepower, man. Very impoverished, Ramon. What's this guy doing? Hey, buddy, you all right over there? Okay. Had to go for a few. Catch you in a few of your streaming. Yeah, I'll be here for a while. I'll probably be on until 11 or 12 tonight, so you're safe. Ugh. All right, thanks for stopping by, Ramon.
197 San Andreas.
1037, 108, good evening.
2004, good evening. Have a safe patrol.
I know it'll happen sometime tonight, but I really want to fire up the siren on this car. sit over here so we can catch some speeders. Be a little hard pressed to catch some speeders, but we'll see. Still kind of early yet. Got a few people on. Only two NHL games tonight. Oh, Jake Ottinger is starting tonight. Hello. Ottinger has been out for a while. He does well. His first game back, at least he's playing Nashville. Nashville's pretty good, but he's not playing somebody like Edmonton or Colorado, Las Vegas first game. Ooh. So, last couple of Go Ducks. Nice. One thing I want to do is go to some more NHL arenas. I've seen the Bridgestone Arena in Nashville. I haven't been inside or to a game there. I've been to Amalie Arena in Tampa 4 times. And I've been to the XL Energy Center in St. Paul. They're a little over a year ago, the end of 22. So I've seen the Red Wings twice in Tampa. That's my team. I've seen the Red Wings. Trooper Jacob, how you doing? I've seen the Red Wings in Minneapolis. That's who my son and I went to see at the end of 22. And I've seen the Penguins in Tampa, and I've seen the Rangers in Tampa. And you may say, "Oh, the Rangers, that's big whoopity-doo." Or the Penguins, big whoopity-doo. No, I got to see Sidney Crosby play. And I got to see Gretzky play. I remember if Messier was on the team then. But I got to see Gretzky play, so that's my hockey claim to fame. Not really fame, but whatever. I am in Florida, yes, working the night shift. It's peaceful at night. Well, hope it stays that quiet for you. Why are we reloading our taser, you may ask? Because I tased the shit out of a local earlier. When they ran into me and then got out of their truck, and wanted to fight me. He wanted to fight me until I pulled my taser. Oh yeah, I know. I said it to the firefighters earlier. Right as the stream was starting, I hopped in their channel and verified that they were going to be out in the county. when they said yes. Well, you said peaceful. You said peaceful before I said quiet. I hopped down in their channel, verified that they were going to be in the county, and right as I was about to leave, I said, hope it stays this quiet, and changed channels. Didn't even give them 2 seconds to respond. So. Oh, I know. It's Friday. It's never quiet on Fridays for us. I'm sure you've watched plenty of Friday streams and know it gets absolutely insane sometimes. There ain't enough fans for all the shit we see. Your shift isn't ruined. Don't let it ruin your night. Alright, get some more gas here. Can't just straight up get in the car, can we? No, we can't. We have to insta-pop her into the car. Working in the city. Okay. It says county. Wondering where everybody is, because there's nobody out here. Dude, you can't go faster than 25 on this road. We're gonna tuck in right here. They might be in the city. I don't know. I have no idea. I think we did the city the last 2 weeks, so I'm glad we decided to go with the county tonight. Go down here, check grapeseed. What happens when I'm looking at the other screen where the chat is when I'm driving? Need to figure out a way to get the chat on my... Yeah, you're not cutting me off, Dick. My game screen. I know there's a way to do it. Bill at BCSO. you need service, call the sheriff's office. You only need to go there and ring the bell. Truck has no headlights on. That AI? Yes, it is. All right.
Dispatch auto channel.
Hey, what's going on, buddy?
What's happening?
Hey, man. I don't know if you've been to the Blaine County Sheriff's Office there, but there's some fine ladies that dropped off some cookies.
Some
That,
cookies?
Yeah, man, they're great.
All right.
Dispatch back in channel.
Anybody taste them before you ate one?
Yeah, they're pretty trustworthy.
They're not like laced with anything.
No, they're pretty trustworthy people. I definitely would definitely go over there and say what's up and let's see what they got.
Are the people still there?
I believe so. I just left there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay.
Yep. All right, buddy. Well, good luck.
All right, man. I'll see you. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem terribly convincing to me. Kind of sus, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't want them to be laced with anything. we'll cruise by there and see. There's still somebody there. Don't look like anybody's there.
County 304.
304 County.
You can show me 1037 10
1037 10 2033, good evening. And 304 County, have you moved around yet? I'm not seeing you on the live map just yet.
Just moving now.
10-4, I've got you now, thank you.
Copy, thank you.
So, just take coffee for more minutes. I don't know if you guys saw Bugs's video with the shopping carts. That's pretty funny. I had an idea to load a bunch of them up in the Titan airplane and fly over Sandy Shores and open up the back, the back hatch, let them all go. I don't know if that would work. I guess if you can spawn them on top of a building, and you can spawn them on the ground at the airfield, push them into the back of a plane, close the back of the plane, take off, and fly over Sandy Shores and do like you guys are probably too young, well, some of you may be too young to remember a show called WKRP. It was about a radio station in Cincinnati, Ohio. And one of the shenanigans type things they got into one year was they did a they did a turkey drop, I guess from a helicopter. I don't remember if I think they were live turkeys, or I don't remember if they were live or frozen, but they were dropping the turkeys from a helicopter. And you could probably use your imagination and figure out how well that went. But there's a clip of it on YouTube, I'm sure. Oh, pick the lock.
San Andreas 152.
152 San Andreas.
I'll be 1037 tonight, sir. Good evening.
2039, good evening.
Well, it is only not even quite 9 o'clock yet. Oh, that was a big stutter there. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, so got a little bit of time here. Another big stutter. On a new little place to sit and watch the traffic, though. Let's see. Excuse me. We got 2.5 fully staffed fire stations. Well, Station 2 and Station 1 both have 2 units on duty, and Station 4 down in the city has 1. so we can go down to the of 68 GOH. Still fairly early, but there is absolutely nothing going on. Going around them. It tends to go 25 miles an hour down this road. Come on.
Senator is 197.
Good.
I've got a group of bikers headed southbound 13 just past 68. They're all moving pretty fast and driving pretty recklessly. I'm going to try to signal at the one I got on radar though.
Simple.
One 152 direct.
9-10.
Would you like me to head your way, sir, for assistance?
Yeah, if you want to. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different bikers right now. I'm just kind of following them. They're changing lanes without signals. I keep getting random pings on the radar. I can't pick out which one's the one that's speeding though.
Hey, firm. Yeah, I'll be en route from 3030 right now.
So for 197, if you needed 309, it's going to be a little bit closer to you.
Yeah, 197. I'm going to 66 for the current moment. See if I can get them on radar later on. They've just been going up and down the highway this entire time, so I'm sure we'll get them eventually.
So,
152, same traffic.
197 to the other San Andreas units for your 43. They just entered city limits. I'm going to be sitting at the way station. They look to be turning around.
152A firm. I'll head down that direction and see if we get them on radar.
Jeff just got a new video out, so I imagine he's going to be streaming soon. He took the night off last night. Said I forget what he said.
5-2 from 195.
152.
Yeah, they're headed back up to the county. They passed me, but I was pretty obvious, so they all slowed down. But I got a distant radar locker at 92. I don't know on which one though.
Hey, firm. I will stop up here about 721 on a Route 13 to see if I can get him.
They're safe. I'm gonna see if I can get them when they head back southbound again. They've just been doing the city Joshua Highway loop.
Hey, firm, sir.
Sorry, not sorry. You're going like 25 miles an hour.
09 for 195. Yeah, I see you sitting up there. I'm just a bit ways down from you. They're going to be heading southbound on their next run of the loop just for your 43. 10-4.
Dispatch out of channel.
We got 3 station staff now. We got 1, 2, and 4. So Polito, Sandy Shores, and Rockford Drive.
Dispatch back in channel.
Oh. I don't know how much longer I could do this. With absolutely nothing going on. Anyone subs 500? Yeah, I saw that earlier. I did see that earlier. Getting close. We're getting close. Coffee. Oh, with a free cup of coffee. Don't mind me. Jamie, how are you? That would be an amazing goal. Yeah, it would. Have I been? Kind of bored tonight, honestly. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be on tonight. Oh, that's just Dusty McDuststorm blowing in here, unless that's rain. I think so. And I've literally driven around the county like 5 times. I mean, like, I've driven to Grapeseed, I've driven to Rex's twice, I've driven through the national park twice, I've driven through Harmony like 4 times, I've driven to the other end of 68 by the GOH. I've driven through Sandy probably 7 or 8 times. Stopped at the 24/7 and had a coffee for 6 or 8 IRL minutes. Sure what this is. If this is like a huge dust storm, or if this is like the precursor to some rain, or what. Oh, that airport tug over there by Flywheels, and I'm curious. Curiosity killed the cat, but curiosity also killed the police officer's boredom. So, we're gonna go do the latter right now. Yeah, it is a lot of driving. I've filled up on fuel 3 times. Go here. Huh? Oh. Well, that would make sense. There's a JetBlue 738 at the gate. Yeah, see? Are there any LEOs on? Yes, there are. There are a total of 5. There were 6, but I don't know where the other guy went. What the? What? You guys seen this? That bush is rotating. See that? Bush is rotating. What the hell? Yeah, I'll be out at the airport with a rotating bush. Free word. Yeah, I think they were just trying to get attention, and I'm not going to give it to them. You know, how was your hockey game tonight?
County 6-2.
6-2.
Another one. D2.
1037, 10-8. Good evening.
2110, good evening, sir. Have a safe
Did
patrol.
you bother going? You were too tired after work? You chill. So with your driving around, county, feel bad. Don't feel bad. It's just some nights it's like this. Some nights it's like that IRL. So. So you do it. Or, well, depends. Three Kings SUV and muscle car sales at once. RV EMAS. Mm-hmm. Let's run that plate real quick. Vehicle citation, huh? Wilmer Feigel. Speeding 30 miles an hour or over. That's someone on a it's a golf cart. When my dad was in law enforcement, their shifts were 8 hours. I think they do 10. You know. See. Here. Nope. Oh, Bugs is on now. Somebody in the 911 channel.
Dispatch out of channel 911.
Blue flight taken off from the airport. Hoping Ryan and Jeff both get on tonight as well. I know Ryan's getting over COVID though, so may not feel up to it. Maybe streaming something completely different tonight. I just don't know. Hope he gets to feeling better soon, though, because it hits hard to some people harder than it hits others. When they're engaging in silliness like they were earlier this week. Good Lord. Like it might be a fire call because Brad's in the fire channel. How long have I been at OCRP? Since the day they opened the doors. Now, I think there were people doing like some early alpha stuff before that, but the night they first announced it and opened applications when I joined. Those aren't supposed to have LED headlights. Or whatever that is. Not LED. Xenon. We're from the other RP server. If you're referring to DOJ, then no. I was actually in RCMP. Or Mounties, I guess. I was in Mounties for a couple years, I guess. That was the one that Penning Glen Ranger Scope.
081-062 county.
Go for A1.
081-062. Can I have you start towards the area of 2007-2008 North Calafia Way to back up fire rescue for traffic control on a forest fire?
Oh man.
A1 en route. 62, same traffic.
A1-62-51.
So I was in that for a couple years. It was, the idea of it was great, but they required server activity. And I mean, it's nice to want to have your members be active a lot, but you can't just force it on people. And eventually I joined their traffic unit, so working the highways and stuff. Funny plate valid. And then long story short, I ended up being the one overseeing their traffic unit, and I mean, it was fun, but it was like having a second job. The way they wanted constant activity from their members. You know, it just... It was... I mean, already having, you know, full-time job / career.
County A1, I'm going to be 97.
A1 97. 6-2, you in the area as well?
10-4, I'm in the area. 8162 direct. If you're behind fire EMS, if you want to keep following them a little bit, it's right here in the bend of 2007 switchback.
10-4, appreciate it.
33, I'm direct on your 1050.
Or just be advised the driver got out in the parking lot here. I'm going to get out and talk with him.
10-4. Did you want me to start you another? Are you sufficient?
No, I'm good for now.
So,
I didn't do anything.
Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Hey, is there any particular reason you're peeling into the parking lot like that and parking in the middle of the median?
You
like
piece of shit.
It's Martin Luther King weekend.
Okay, I'm afraid that doesn't have anything to do with anything. Well, at least
I'm
not to do with
excited.
this. You're excited?
I'm excited.
Okay. You have your license and registration and insurance on the car?
Yes, here's my license. Let me go grab the insurance out of the car. I'll just go to the passenger side,
Okay, that's fine.
not to the driver's side.
dispatch
Just
me out
like,
of channel.
why are you gonna run? Don't do
No,
it.
I'm specifically saying so I
Don't
don't
Sir,
run.
sir, just hang back. Just hang back.
Just don't do it, Jeff.
Here we go. You go.
All right, what's your name, sir?
Jeff Alloway. It's like an all and a way, and then there's an O in between them.
Okay. All right, just stay right here at your car, okay? Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
You're going to jail.
Why would I
Not going to jail.
Do I have to clean up the streets again?
Dispatch back in channel.
It's
How's he
retractable.
doing?
It's like a pen, and you click it. and it
Warning,
pops out.
armed, fleeing.
It's my car.
Discharge of a firearm, trespassing, aggravated assault, fleeing, looting, aggravated careless driving, aggravated fleeing, looting, possession of a firearm by a person with history of felony. Twice on there.
Well, I bought it.
Okay.
I was excited. Community service? We're gonna shoot bad guys? In the head? String their bodies up like yarn?
Proved valid. Okay.
News? Is that news or is that David? David, it's David.
Citation
News.
for beating 1 to 9 over. Okay.
Also, don't even open a Twitter. He's out there just, oh boy.
All right, Mr. Alloway, here's your information back. I'm not going to write you a citation tonight, but
Oh.
I am going to ask that you move your car out of the middle of this parking lot. I'm sure the owner of this establishment does not want you parking in the middle of their parking lot like this.
Yeah, she probably wouldn't like me to park in her bush.
Yeah, exactly.
033 county status check.
Okay, I'll move it. I'll put it in a parking spot.
I'm good here. All right, if you wouldn't mind doing that now and then.
Oh, now? Okay, I didn't know if you
yeah.
wanted me to... Okay.
Do you always drive like that?
Oh, 100%. You'll see him later tonight. He's a real Leadfoot. He has no respect for what you guys do.
Yeah, I did see that he's got a history of running from us and all that.
Yeah, he says he wants to kill all of you.
Oh, nice. So, Mr. Alley, just one more question. You don't have any
Oh,
weapons
sure.
on you, do you?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he usually has about 2 guns on him. 2
Okay,
mags.
sir.
No, I don't have any weapons on me tonight.
I was asking him, not you, sir.
I'm just
Okay,
saying.
because I did see that you've got prior charges for carrying a firearm and being with a history of felonies, so you can't be carrying any firearms.
Oh. It's not good.
Yeah. So okay. Well, do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so. Just happy January 12th.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Well, you're free to go.
Go ahead.
Where were you 6 days ago and 4 years ago?
513.
Who, me?
Boulevard,
Oh,
Kilo.
Oh,
On
I don't know.
January 6th, 2020.
10-4.
Oh, 2021. Where were you?
084 285 Metro.
All right. You guys have a good night.
Go 285.
Bye.
084 285. Can I have you start towards 513 West Eclipse Boulevard on a silent alarm?
Oh.
285 copies.
All right. Let's go ahead. Chills. All right. That 513.
28597.
285 97.
For your information, I've got about 6 motorcycles out here
Oh,
in
great.
front of the bar.
10-4. Did you want me to start you a highway unit or two, or are you fine with the other Metro unit?
I think me and the other Metro unit will be fine.
10-4.
814.
8497.
Did see some. Yeah, I mean, it was a lot of fun at first, and then it just became basically having a second job, and yeah, I wasn't down for working 80 hours a week. So
Metro 285, can you start at the highway?
Super. 197 San Andreas.
9-5.
Actually, my apologies. Looks like 152 is closer. 152, would you mind starting towards 513 West Eclipse Boulevard to back up units on a silent alarm?
152 en route.
I think they're going to be chasing some
309 San
motorcycles.
Andreas. I'm showing you 10-7. Is that accurate?
Negative. I'm actually back 10-8. Sorry about that.
Super.
A code nearby. But no, it was. I mean, it was. The people there were good. I liked most of the people there. One of the guys that was like he was like an admin or inspector, I guess. I don't know what the official. Yeah, I think it was an inspector, like the very high up in the. It was like the
San Andreas 152. I'll be on scene.
the commissioner, and then there was like inspectors. You like assistant chiefs, the level of an assistant police chief.
8425 direct, where you at?
I'm right here by my truck.
Okay.
One of them was actually
Just showing you this. Dispatch 10-6 to Mike.
FHP officer, FHP trooper. And actually, it turns out that a guy I went to 2 years of middle school and all 4 years of high school with went into law enforcement after we graduated high school. And he still does or not, but at one point he was working for FHP as well, and I heard he was a major for FHP. I think he was doing, I don't remember what capacity he worked in, but he wasn't someone that I ever would have imagined would have gone into law enforcement. Not that he wasn't capable of it, I just never knew he was interested in it. I never knew that he was interested in that career path, because I was interested in that career path. Just never panned out for me. We're about to Florida. You used to live in Fort Myers. I'm not near Fort Myers, I can tell you that. I'm in North Florida. My mom's parents lived in Bonita Springs from my childhood. As long as I can remember as a child. Until 2000 when they moved up here. I miss going down there, I really do. Because they had a great house right on the water. And what is this invisible wall that I can't? You went to Bonita Springs Middle School, nice. I don't know exactly where that is, but
Dispatch back tonight.
I can tell you that my grandfather
5 Metro units 10-4 scene.
10-4
took
check.
us to was it the Naples Fort Myers dog track a few times.
062081 status check.
My
We're 10-4.
my grandfather
Finished up, putting the fire out.
Alright, we'll show you units 10-4 scene.
my grandfather was in the
Yeah,
FBI.
dispatch, we got a channel for fire dispatch.
And then when he retired to Miami, Florida, he worked, I think he was at security at one of the dog tracks there. And then he okay, why are we hauling luggage down? Yeah, you know you're getting pulled over immediately. Alright, let's check this out. I think they're just charging the Hey, you just over here for charging?
Yes, sir, that's correct. Yeah,
Okay.
unfortunately, the electric charges at the airport are broken, and we need to put the bags in the aircraft. So.
I gotcha. Okay, I was just checking. It's just not every day you see a luggage buggy driving down Alhambra Drive here.
Yeah, no, I get it. No, I'm being careful. Don't worry. We're going nice and slow, and we're staying out the way of everybody.
All right, no worries. I was just double checking.
No worries. Appreciate it.
All right, have a good day, sir.
You too.
It's so my grandfather would take me and my brother and some of my cousins to the dog track. I think it was Naples Fort Myers. It was right there on was it Bonita Beach Road? Right there near the interstate, near 75. You would go there and bet money on the dogs. Bet money on Great Hal Racing when we were, let's see. Well, they moved up here in 2000, so by then I was 23. So I guess maybe we were 18 when we did that. I don't remember exactly. but my grandfather had like his own little. So he would read the Miami Herald and look at try to pick out patterns. To try to figure out who would win the races. Or, you know, not who, but which dog would win the races. So, I don't think we ever won anything significant. But then that got me kind of into the habit when I would read the sports page from the local paper. I would check and see who won the. Know how the.
Go ahead, sir.
You show myself, and I believe 081 will have the same traffic. You show us 98 cleared, fire EMS cleared out. You can show me en route to the station, drop off a gun for evidence that was found on the scene.
Alright, 10-4, both units 98 and 6-2. I'll show you 10-6 for now.
10-4.
There was a dog track that operated near here for a long time. And I would check the results there. Just to see if there was any kind of pattern or anything. But yeah, I used to love going down there. That was one of my favorite places to visit.
Dispatch out of channel, fire dispatch.
Or fire dispatch. Wunderbar. Now, was that an LEO vehicle or was that a vehicle that was parked over here? That out real quick.
Metro 84.
Dispatch back in the channel.
Metro 84.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm gonna go ahead and start me a rescue unit. We just had a lady pass out on the ground here.
10-4, stand by. Dispatch out of channel, fire dispatch.
More officers getting ready to sign in. A ton of civs on now.
Dispatch back in channel. Eight 4 Metro.
Go ahead.
You're gonna have a fire responding from the city and an ambulance responding from the county.
Tampa.
County 6-2.
Go ahead, sir.
You can show the weapon dropped off for evidence at the station. I'll be back 10-8.
6-2, got you back 10-8, 2150.
Been streaming for 2.5 hours and I've had exactly one thing to do. Jesus, where? He's got my sandals.
Dispatch, be out of channel for 911.
There's another plane down there. He's running like full airport services here. Full ground services. Well, if this 911 call he's taking isn't for us, then I'm going to sign off for the night. If it's for us, obviously we'll take it. But...
Dispatch back in channel.
197.
197, you calling San Andreas?
Yeah, 10-4, signal 43 Bravo.
197, signal 43 Bravo, 2157.
Sandy 38 today.
38 Sandy Shore, 1037 10-8, 2157, good evening.
Good evening, sir. Hope it stays quiet.
Attention all units, stand by to copy Bolo. Attention all units, be on the lookout for a Jeff Alloway. It's going to be a Whiskey Mike wearing a red sweater vest, black pants, blue shoes, has black hair and glasses, brake. Going to be missing for about a day and a half now. Was last seen at 1036 Alhambra, the gas station, again, approximately a day and a half ago. His vehicle was last seen at the Yellow Jack. It's going to be an older blue Dodge Challenger. Nothing further, 2158.
County 33.
33 County.
Be advised, his Dodge Charger is still here in the parking lot at the Yellow Jack.
10-4, yeah, that's what the RP reported. They saw his vehicle there, but said that when he disappeared, he was on foot from the 24/7 about a day and a half ago.
Let's see, where could he have gone from the 24/7? Let's go and take a look. That guy running.
San Andreas,
309.
You can show me signal 43 to Metro.
309, signal 43 Lima, 2200 hours.
Go get in that purple car. County 33.
Go ahead, sir.
What has gotten into the blue or purplish Challenger, Charger, whatever this is, and is now headed northbound on Joshua. I'm going to pull him over. On Panorama, I'm going to make a stop.
10-4. I've already got a call open, so just advise me final.
A33 from 197.
Good.
I'm behind you here on a Panorama. Do you want me to stop with you or negative?
Yeah, 10-4.
197, can you show me out with 33, please?
Yeah, 10-4. Do you guys have a final?
Yeah, it's going to be a 1020 Panorama right across from the flywheel.
1036.
10-4.
God, why is this door not? Yeah, I'm not sure who it is. I actually stopped the guy that owns that car earlier, and the description that dispatch gave is correct. But the description, the guy I saw get into that car was wearing a suit.
What's the guy in the suit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, we can go make contact.
County 81.
Alright.
Go ahead, sir.
It's going to be 10-6 for about 5 miles.
Hey, how you doing today, sir?
10-4.
Good.
Hey, my name is Debbie Noldad with the Blinken Sheriff's Office. The reason for the stop is this vehicle is reported
Dispatch out of channel.
well is owned by someone that's been reported as missing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, and I was actually in contact with the owner earlier, and yeah, you don't appear to be him. Do you have your driver's license on you?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Okay, may I see it, please?
Yep, right here. Jeff Alloway.
Your name's Jeff Alloway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sit tight. I'm right back with you. Yeah, that's not him.
Alright, how you want to do this?
Metro 25.
Or?
I'm gonna verify real quick.
Alright. Do you want me to just get a third one started
Dispatch
just in
back to
case
town.
while you're verifying?
Metro 25.
Yeah.
25.
Go for it.
Can you show me clear off this call?
25, 988.
County 197.
Go ahead, sir.
We're verifying information now, but we believe we may have a fake ID being handed off to us. Can you go ahead and start us a third?
10-4. 6-2 County, you're right there. Can you attach?
6-2, 10-4, 18.
Let's do this. Make it look like a... okay. Interesting.
Kind of 6-2, show me 97.
6297.
Yeah, this is his license, but the guy in the car doesn't match the
Yeah, I'll just double check.
doesn't match the guy I was out with earlier.
Yeah, well, we can look at the photo on them both and see it doesn't match.
Yeah, he's not dressed the same, so
Yeah, it's about the facial structure and the hair and all that.
I'm gonna go ask him a couple more questions real quick. something only Jeff would know.
We're just verifying if the ID is legit or not. You just want to hang up for a minute.
All right, here's your license back. Quick question: do you remember me stopping you earlier?
When?
Earlier, it was maybe this morning.
Dispatch, we out of channel for 911.
No.
You don't remember me stopping you earlier?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, so,
Hey, Mr. Alloway, what's your birthday?
3/14/2000.
Was anyone driving your car earlier tonight?
Not that I'm aware of.
not that you're aware of.
Nope.
We're on Route 13 at all tonight?
Route 13. Let me think. No.
Really?
No. Not at all.
Were you hanging out with anybody today?
No.
Okay. So, here's the deal. Basically, the answers that you gave us are not the correct answers.
Hey, Mr. Alloway. Sorry, I'm gonna ask you a really weird question. Do you remember the last thing you were arrested for?
Probably was something with fleeing and armed, I'm gonna guess. Or was it a robbery?
Alright, and how many vehicles do you have registered to you?
3. I'm certain it's 3. Maybe 4.
Okay.
Actually, it might be
So
5.
you're
I just
saying-
remember my moped.
Okay. Do you have any other something with your name on it? You know, like a credit card, you know, something that you would use that would have your name on it?
Yeah, I'm gonna just pull out my wallet.
Alright, and when you filled out your license application, you had to put a source of employment on there. Do you know what you put as your source of employment?
Here you go. Here's my, like, all the things in my wallet. I think it was entrepreneur. I used to be an online investor.
Alright, do you have anything else with your photo on it besides the driver's license?
Oh, let me look around here.
Sorry for kind of jumping on you.
No, you're good.
Dispatch back on channel. Zero 38152 control.
There you go.
Alright, Mr. Alloway. So
038-152. Can I have you start towards
You haven't been on
1015 Joshua
Route
Road at
13
Algonquin
somewhere for
for
Red all
traffic
the
control
night?
on a fruit stand fire?
I don't believe so, no.
152 en route.
Because I saw your vehicle on
38
it.
same
Is
traffic.
this the first time driving your vehicle this evening?
Yeah, I ran over here and got in it and started driving.
38-152. Be advised, station
Okay,
2
where
will
were you
be
coming
responding.
from that your vehicle was at the Yellow Jack that you had to run over to
Oh,
go?
Copy, yeah, they're in front of us. I'm
I
gonna,
just woke up
152, I'm gonna shut down
in
traffic.
the motel over there in Sandy, and I
the-
just had to run over to get my car.
West side of the first stand.
And how did you get to the motel with your vehicle being at the Yellow Jack?
I don't know. It must be
County
someone
81.
took it and drove it over there. I have no
A1
clue.
County.
10-8 at this time.
A1, got you
Okay.
back 10-8. 22-9.
Because 33, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah. Sit tight, please.
Yep.
So the information he's saying is all right. Like, he has 4 vehicles registered. He gave the right, license and all that. So, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't.
Like, his
That's
vehicle
not him
was
though.
definitely
That's
on 13.
Yeah, that's not the personality of the guy I was talking to earlier for sure.
But was he Jeff Alloway, or was he just, saying he was Jeff Alloway?
The other guy was Jeff Alloway.
Because this guy has the license, the picture matches. He has a second photo ID card with his son on it. The picture matches. I mean, did you look at photos earlier? Because
Yeah,
matches the license.
the
He
photo
looks like
from
the license.
the photo from earlier was the guy and the
Reed County.
Good.
Units 10 on scene.
Yeah, we're 10-4 still investigating.
10-4.
It's just weird because, like, the photos match
38-152.
the person in the car right now. It's just different clothing.
Just had a motorcycle
So it's
right
like,
down the street
I
from
don't know
where I am, take off and head back eastbound on Joshua.
what's
I don't
going
know if he
on.
may be involved or not.
Yeah, he the guy I was talking to earlier
Hey, Firm, I might be able to head
had
that way
a
and see if I can
much
I think he pulled
I'm
over
not
again.
sure how to describe the personality. It was definitely not
I've got a 10-8 county unit in
the personality we're
Sandy
getting from
area.
this guy in the
You guys
car.
want him to look for him?
Well, there's one way that you could determine it. We can pull out your mobile fingerprint scanner out of your
I
trunk
actually
and
have
have
my
him
right now. I want to see if I can get him.
scan his finger.
Yeah, we could do that. See if he's willing to
'Cause
do
I
it.
mean, I did see his vehicle on 13 earlier tonight,
Pretty good.
so I know that he was definitely on
Maybe the guy with
13.
the red, or excuse me, the green sweater.
Yeah,
right?
and he
I
was
believe it's
at the
green.
Yellow Jack earlier, hanging out with Wilmer, and there was another guy there in a yellow car.
Sandy Shores, 38.
Go ahead, sir.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
be
if
back
you
upstairs
wanna-
as fire's put out. I'm going to go up here and catch up 152 on the
If
traffic stop.
you
There's some
want
other jurisdiction.
to scan his fingerprint, I'll talk to him about it and see if he'll do it.
Okay, yeah, I'll get the scanner out. See if he's willing to do it.
I think I lost eyes on him. He took up a pretty high rate of speed there as I was trying to get after
You
him.
need me anywhere specifically, man?
Alright, 10-4. I'll mark you back.
I don't know if he's gonna take off or not.
Let me know if you
Okay. I
Get
sat
him
in my
again.
car for a little bit. I figured if he was going to split, he would have done it by now. But I can still sit back there if you want.
Yeah, this guy in the cars, I definitely don't think that's Jeff Alloway, because the guy I talked to earlier, and I'm pretty sure I dealt with Jeff before. Well, here's the other part of it was that there was another guy there that basically confirmed his identity earlier, as the guy I was talking to earlier as Jeff Alloway. So I think that this guy is definitely lying to us.
I got you.
Unless he's got
Alright.
like split personalities or something, I don't know.
It's hard telling nowadays. But yeah, I can hang out in the car.
Okay. Yeah, the guy I was talking to earlier had more of like a childlike personality almost.
Did he look like this guy at all?
Yeah, he did, but he was dressed differently too. He had like a patterned sweater vest. He had like the description from the bolo, the blue shoes,
I got you.
things that you wouldn't forget, you know.
Right. All right. I'll hang out in the cruiser.
Okay, cool.
Holler if you need me.
All right, is he willing to do it?
Yeah, he's willing to do it.
Okay, I'm actually kind of
And
surprised
then
by
we'll know
that.
if it was just someone posing as him earlier, or if it's actually
dispatch
him.
out of channel.
But it's not last scene description. That's why I'm like, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah. All right, so I have a favor to ask. Would you be willing to step out and like in front of the camera on my car so we can make sure we get it on camera?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on out then. Oh, he's actually gonna do it. I can't believe it.
Mr. Alloway, do you remember what you were wearing yesterday? Sorry, it's gonna sound really weird, but
I don't know. This?
a what?
This, what I'm wearing right now.
Okay. So this right here is a standard fingerprint reader, just portable is all, and it's gonna give us who your identity and everything based on your fingerprints. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna take we're gonna do your right thumb, and then I'm gonna do your right pointer finger. Okay. Just
All right.
Individually.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Let's get a reading here.
Dispatch back in channel.
The hell is this? Something up there with a green headlight.
All right.
Okay.
I think we're about done here. If you think so, 33.
Yeah. So, Mr. Alloway, I got a question for you though. Who would report you as missing?
I don't know. Why
You don't
am
know.
I out?
081.
Do you know?
152 control.
Do you know Wilmer?
A1.
152.
Yes.
You do.
081 152. Can I have you start towards 949 Panorama at the Yellow Jack on an intoxicated subject?
What do you think he would have reported you as missing?
152 en route.
A1, same traffic.
Except for be advised,
someone
reporting
reported
party
you missing,
says
wearing a red
subject
sweater
is going to
vest,
be on
black
drugs,
pants, blue
unknown
shoes.
type. It's going to
Last
be
seen
an
a day and a
overweight
half
white
ago
male
at
with
the
a brown shirt,
Sandy Shores.
blue hat, glasses, and
But we've
jean
seen
shorts.
a vehicle driving around tonight, so we're kind of confused that you weren't driving it. You know.
I guess I'm gonna have to talk with them.
Okay.
Do you know who would have been driving your vehicle if it wasn't you?
San Andreas 152, I'll be 97.
No.
15297, dispatch be out of channel for
Yes,
fire dispatch.
actually.
Or would it have been?
A friend that I hate.
Friend that you hate?
It's a love-hate relationship.
I gotcha.
33, do you remember the description of the person who stopped in his vehicle earlier?
01152 direct.
Yeah, it's the one from the Bolo.
Go ahead.
Can
I
you
have that
describe
service running
this
here behind the
friend
Yellow
that you have
Jack.
a love-hate relationship with?
He's gonna be
If it matches the
brown
description
shirt,
from the
black
Bolo,
shorts,
then
heavy set.
that makes a lot more
Okay, I'm
sense
right
than what we're
behind you.
telling.
He
I'll
wears
try
a
to head
red
him off in the
sweater
parking
vest,
lot.
black pants, blue shoes.
Alright, what's his name?
Jeff Alloway.
Dispatch back in channel.
Wait, and you're Jeff Alloway?
County A1, I'm going to be 97.
8197.
Complicated.
152, he's in the bushes over here by these palm trees.
Wait, so...
There's two
you're
Jeff
both
Alloways?
Jeff Alloway.
What?
There's two Jeff Alloways?
I guess you could say that, but really, no. There's one.
Like I'm just gonna come out and say it. Do you have like a split personality disorder, sir?
081, do you have visual?
Yeah, I got a reporting party over
Multiple
here.
personality disorder, something along those lines?
Hey, from.
Maybe.
We're not judging. We're just trying to get to the bottom of this. We know you can help us out. Help us help you, you know?
Some say it's a personality, others say it's just two people.
Alright,
It's a tyranny of souls.
fair. Okay, that makes a bit more sense. Are you supposed to have medication that's supposed to control, which
Nope.
personality is? No, just let it come and go. Alright, I guess that makes a bit more sense.
It always comes.
33, are you kosher on this, or Or you wanted to do anything further?
I think we need to figure out who reported him as missing. Is that in the call notes, or do you want me to ask?
It's not on the call notes. So just has the description and last scene.
All right, let me call dispatch and ask them. County 33.
33.
Do you have the name of the person that would have reported Mr. Alloway missing?
Affirmative. It's going to be Wilmer Feigl.
10-4. Did he leave a callback number?
It's going to be 266.
10-4. I'm going to make contact with him because we got some weird information here. I just want to verify with him.
10-4.
Okay, somebody just fucking blew up. Oh, it's a plane.
San Andreas 152.
Go ahead.
We have one male 1015.
11015 at 2220.
We're just gonna disregard that. Dial 266. All right, let's call Mr. Feigl real quick.
Hello, this is Wilmer.
Hi, Mr. Wilmer. This is Deputy Noel Down with the Blaine County Sheriff's Office. How you doing today?
Doing all right. Just worried about my friend.
Okay, yeah, that's actually why I was calling. We've got a person stopped in Jeff's vehicle that is claiming to be Jeff.
But is it not?
38 from 197.
Well, he kind of looks like him, but
30 going.
you were at the Yellow Jack
I'm gonna
earlier when
walk
I
over and
stopped
inquire
Mr.
if
Alloway
they,
for his
are
little shenanigans
picking
driving
up
into the
plans
parking
for
lot
it or
there.
not.
Yeah.
And this guy has a different personality from the guy I was the gentleman I was interacting with earlier.
Plane off to your left exploded.
I actually see that car. We're like right down the road. We were at the Yellow Jack. I could drive by and see if that's Jeff.
Sandy, do we have a BCSO unit that can come to our location here at 1020?
You don't necessarily need to do that. I just have a question. Does your friend Mr. Alloway
highway unit.
possibly have like multiple personalities, personality disorder of any kind?
He is saying the man. I don't know who that man is.
Shores Airfield.
Okay, so here's the deal though. We took his fingerprints
You want me
and
to start to a highway unit, or are you going to evaluate first?
it came back to his name, to Mr. Alloway.
Oh, that's Jeff?
I mean, that's who it came back to.
He's threatening me.
Just
He's what?
your department. I don't.
He's
your
not
department lives in CAD.
well. Never
It's
seen him
unfortunate.
do this.
Okay, so are you? Yeah, why don't you go ahead and drive by and we'll see
We're
what
right
you
across
think.
the street. Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I've never seen him dressed like this.
Okay.
Okay.
See, that's the other thing was we were asking him some questions that the gentleman I spoke to earlier would have
He's
known
right
the.
across the street, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Am I the closest one?
38.
Yeah.
So
affirmative.
we asked him
If you
some
wouldn't
questions
mind,
that the gentleman I spoke to earlier would have known the answer
assistant,
to, and this
1025
guy couldn't
at the
answer
airport.
half of them.
10-4, does you need emergent, non-emergent?
So why don't you come over here and talk to me? I'm
38,
between
what priority do
the
you need
white
backup?
Taurus and the white
38,
Charger.
we can actually cancel backup. I'm
All right, thank you.
plane explosion 66, and we're gonna be flying. They're gonna be flying to the Kyle Prickle here soon, so I'm gonna be back in service.
All right, 38, 98,
Where is he at?
22, 24. And thanks for that, 405.
Stand for anytime.
It is. Oh, that was a beautiful job of parallel. Man, that's an excellent job of parallel parking. I don't think I could have done a better job myself.
Park nowadays.
Yeah, they don't teach that in driver's ed. Well, they don't even teach driver's ed anymore, do they?
I use my camera.
No, they don't.
All right, Mr. Feigl, can you step out and talk to us real quick?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. So you reported him missing, and he kind of looks like him, but just like I mentioned, the personality difference is kind of startling.
So you think he's that? You think he has multiple personalities?
Yeah, I mean it's possible, and you know
He's
I'm
staring at
not gonna judge him for it. It's just it would explain why we're getting a different interaction from this gentleman than from the one I got earlier.
Ew. Yeah, I don't know.
Does that look like Jeff Alloway that you know?
I've never seen him dressed like that, but the face kind of does. If he actually dressed up like a grown up.
All right.
Just not sure. Like, I don't know. She keeps looking at me.
Well, do you want to go down there and just say hi to him and see if he recognizes you?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
This is just getting weirder by the minute.
Jeff, is that you?
Hello.
Oh.
Jeff, do you recognize this gentleman here in the hat?
Wilmer Figel, Mayor, Grapeseed.
Okay, yeah, that's me. Jeff, do you remember remember you getting pulled over at the Yellow Jack?
I remember you.
You remember Benny?
I remember you.
What was that?
I'm coming.
What? I don't think he's well.
Okay.
One of them.
I don't know, Jeff. Jeff, it's gonna be okay. Do you remember Chuck?
I remember Chuck Livingston.
Do you want to see Chuck?
081 County.
Sure.
081. Unit 10-4.
Okay.
You want me to go get him?
Yeah, I can say.
I'll go get him.
Maybe he'll be able to snap him out of this. I don't know.
Hey, Mr. Livingston.
Go ahead, sir.
Would you mind coming and talking to Mr. Alloway with us?
Located what we believe to be Mr. Alloway. Kind of question.
All right, here's what's going on. Like I had an interaction with him earlier at the Yellow Jack, and he had a different personality. I don't know if he says he knows you, and I believe him. And my interaction with him earlier was he had more of a childlike personality than he's given now. So
yeah.
So
yeah, no, I mean that's the Jeff I know, the one that you're describing, but I don't know about this one.
I mean, from here, does it look like him to you?
It kind of looks like it could be him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah, just come over and talk to him with us. Yes, please. Like some serious shit going on here.
He's not. Yeah. That's
He just
not.
keeps staring at me. Like, is it?
Hello.
Wait, what's something, Jeff? 7.
Christmas.
Christmas. That doesn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think that's him.
He has his fingerprints.
BFGs?
I did that. We have BFGs for life.
BFGs for life?
He's just staring at us.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Where's Jeff, you son of a
something ain't
bitch?
right with him.
All right, Mr. Fidel, just calm down.
Please calm down.
Yeah, that's not the Jeff I know.
Okay.
And love.
Our Jeff is still saying Merry Christmas, even though it's January fucking 12th.
Yeah. We just want the old Jeff back. Whoever you are.
I am Jeff.
I don't think you are.
All right. let me get with these other deputies real quick, and we'll see what we want to do.
Okay.
We appreciate you
Yeah, it's
guys
definitely not
trying to
jail.
help us out. If y'all wouldn't mind, if you want to stay on scene, you can. If you
Oh,
guys
yeah,
want to
we
take
will.
off, you can.
We'll stick around. If
Okay.
you need us.
Okay, yeah, just give us a few minutes.
Okay.
All right, I'm thinking,
That's out of
do you
channel.
want to maybe call an ambulance and have them like do a mental health eval on him?
Well, I mean, he said he had multiple personality
Oh, he did?
disorder.
Okay.
I mean, he said not everyone calls it that, but he pretty much borderline said it, so. I mean, it's your stop, your call, but I mean, it's up to you.
Well, I mean, if he's saying it, then I really no
But like
mystery
for
to
me, it's
that.
like he has the photos, he has the face, he has the fingerprint, he has all the correct information from the license and from his records and all of that. So, I mean, if you want to call rescue, I'm not going to say no, but I mean, he's done everything that he has to do in my book to prove that he's Jeff Holloway. Maybe just has pretty big personality swings.
Okay. Well, you guys are satisfied with that, then I'm satisfied with that.
I mean, we have a
good to me.
shit ton of rescue. If you want to do it, you can do it, but
I think we'll just let him ride on this one. I really see no reason to hold him up any longer.
all right, sounds good. I'll let dispatch know if you want to go talk to him.
Okay.
County 187.
Go ahead.
We've located.
All right, Mr. Alloway.
Mr. Alloway.
Did I give
We
your
believe
license
that
back already?
He has multiple personality disorder.
Yes.
Okay.
We are gonna
well,
be,
at this time, you're gonna be free to go.
all units at 98.
If you
10-4,
don't have any
located
questions
subject.
for us.
All units going to be 98,
Okay.
2231.
Thank you.
All right, just be safe leaving from the side of the road here, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Metro 054.
054 Metro.
All right, we're letting him go. We don't have really anything else to keep him here for, so we appreciate you guys stopping by and helping us out.
I appreciate it, and I'm
Thanks
glad
for
he's
looking into
okay,
it.
but he's
Hopefully he snaps too soon. Because
Yeah, hopefully.
I kind of like this guy seems like he's a little bit more business-like, and the other guy was very jovial. So
Yeah, we want the old Jeff back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not the same.
Yeah.
All right.
Just staring at us.
Well, if you guys have any other concerns with this guy, just
0-1 on
and you
myself
can't
will be
figure it out,
98.
just let us know if you need our help, okay?
Both units 98,
Okay, we will.
2232.
All right, be safe leaving, and we'll talk to you later.
Take care. Arrivederci.
Arrivederci. That's funny. All right. Well, this guy seemed very robotic. He might be an android. Interesting. We didn't check the trunk of the car.
Metro 45.
Go ahead, sir.
Signal 43 Sierra.
Signal 43 Sierra, 2233. Two 4-3 control.
Good.
Good evening, sir. Just confirming you're a Metro unit.
10-4.
10-4.
I'm gonna call Carl real quick because How do you go back?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, you didn't happen to look at? Oh, you're sitting right over there, aren't you? Is that right? You right there on Joshua?
At 1025.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna drive over there. I'm like 100 yards behind you.
That sounds good.
All right. All right. I realized that was him sitting right over there. Oh. You didn't happen to like look inside the car and see if there was any evidence of him being in there, did you?
No.
I just got to thinking as I was driving away, you know, we probably should have checked the trunk.
But like, how would he have the facial structure, the hair, the fingerprints if he wasn't Jeff Alloway?
I don't know. I'm not sure that he really has a split personality. I'm not sure why, but it just didn't seem right to me.
I mean, driving a car like that, I'm sure he's gonna break a traffic law at some point.
Mm-hmm.
He has, well, let me go look at his record again. Hold on.
Yeah, he's got a pretty extensive record of running and carrying a weapon as a felon, things like that.
Just trying to see if there's something that we could use to like get grounds to search, because like just our suspicions isn't enough, you know.
Well, he's not supposed to have any weapons on him because he's got a history of felonies. So, honestly, I probably should have asked him if he had anything on him.
He has a prior for identity theft.
He does?
Escape, yeah.
I didn't see that one. I know he has like 17 arrests, but I didn't go through all of them. And the biggest thing to me was that when Wilmer and Chuck both went and talked to him, they were immediately struck by how that did not seem like him.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't seem like him. Like he would have remembered, you know, being on the highway. But I mean,
and he would have remembered me stopping him at the Yellow Jack earlier.
I mean, but what else is there to do, you know?
I don't know. I don't know what else we can do. I really don't have PC for anything.
Yeah, just keep an eye out, I guess, then. He seemed pretty intense in his hatred for the occupants of the other vehicles, so I'm sure if we follow them around, he'll pop up.
Yeah, I just saw him turn that way, going down Joshua.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye out.
What are you walking in the middle of the road here?
Yeah, that's a Sandy problem. He just walked into their lane.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out then.
Alright, I'll keep an eye out.
Alright, appreciate it, man.
01 County, I'm direct on your 1050. Dispatch be out of channel for 911.
Hey, 33 from 97.
Good.
81's out with your man if you wanted to get a second shot at him.
481, what's your 20?
It's gonna be 921 Joshua Road. I'm sorry, is this vehicle outstanding?
Negative. We just had some questions about the occupant. About his identity.
Okay, alright, yeah, I'm gonna be at 921 Joshua Road if you wanna come over here. I've got his ID and everything.
And for I'm coming down 68 through Harmony now.
And door.
Hey, 33 from 197.
Good.
You want me to head that way as well, or am I good just to stay available?
Maybe head this way, but stay available.
Yeah, 10-4.
Uh, 81 to whatever unit that just asked if they wanted to attach. I recommend sitting on 68 in case he runs.
Yeah, 10-4, that was my plan.
Yeah, how's it going?
Hey, buddy. Hey, so I got the name of Jeff Alloway.
Right, that's the name of the RO. We actually just had this guy stop for like 20 minutes. And
Nice.
well, it's kind of a long story. We're not sure if this is really him or not. But we even went as far as doing like a portable fingerprint check, and it came back to him. However, this guy Jeff Alloway has been reported as missing, and that's his car. But I actually had a conversation, had a traffic stop with Jeff Alloway earlier at the Yellow Jack, and there was a missing person. He was reported missing, and the description.
Is that the red sweater individual?
Yeah.
Okay, so
This guy in the cars where you got here is wearing a suit, right?
I'm not exactly sure. He had the window cracked a little bit. Let me go make contact with him real quick and see if I can get him to roll his window down.
Okay, yeah, and what it kind of boils down to is not really sure this is really him, even though he kind of passed all the smell tests. It just that guy's been reported missing, and we had two people that are very familiar with him on our traffic stop with us. Just they were in the area and they stopped, and we talked to them, and we had them go talk to him, and he acted like he didn't give two craps that they were there, and they went as far as saying that he's not himself, doesn't seem like himself.
Okay, so maybe multiple personality disorder.
See, that's what we were going for, but
0250 traffic stop Joshua RD 921.
And that's what he said, but he didn't really seem like he was really sure of it. You know what I mean? He was agreeing to it just to go along to get along kind of thing.
Gotcha. All right, well, here's his
Dispatch back
ID,
in
Jeff Alloway. I'm gonna go make contact with him real quick and see if I can get him to roll his window down.
Okay, cool.
Metro 285.
285 Metro.
Can you show me out at 426 Nicola Ave in Mirror Park with an abandoned vehicle?
062197 County.
6-2. 9-7.
062197, just for your awareness, possible interagency assistance. We've got an
Amid of all.
aircraft with a bird strike inbound for Sandy Airfield. If you guys wanted to head over there, just in case fire rescue needs your help with anything.
Thank you for the sub.
Is that the same individual?
I'm sorry?
Is that the same guy right there that you were talking about in the suit?
Request.
Yeah. Is this guy where? Yeah, it's him.
And 197.
All right, well, I mean, I don't have anything further. I mean, I caught him doing 77
3-3 out with
on what was the name of that road? On
Joshua.
that dirt road that was at 92 there. I'm sorry, not 921.
Marina?
It was the dirt road that parallels the railroad tracks.
Oh, so it's. I think it's technically Joshua.
Yeah, I reckon.
All right, so.
Dispatch out of channel.
Oh, I got a couple more questions for him. I'm going to step out.
Okay, yeah. Go. I'm going right at that take while you're questioning him.
All right. Hey, Mr. Alloway, how you doing?
Hello.
Okay, so.
From 9-7.
Hold on one second. Good.
D10-4.
Yeah, 10-4.
Dispatch back in channel.
So, I've forgot to ask you earlier. You don't happen to have any weapons on you, do you?
No.
No, and you don't have any in the car?
Nope.
You mind if I take a peek?
In my car?
Yeah, just to make sure there's no weapons in there. I'm not gonna search it. I'm just gonna, if you don't mind, I'll just open the door and look visually.
Go for it.
Okay, and what about the trunk? Do you mind if I look in the trunk?
Go for it.
Yeah. Can you pop the trunk for me?
County 6-2.
Go ahead, sir.
If you can get with the FFA or FAA, that's 6-2. Stand by.
Standing by.
Okay, County 6-2. If you can get with the FAA, we are going to have vehicles out on the runway and tell them not to let anybody land.
Yeah, understood.
I think I'm interested
Sandy,
in no power
Tower's
submarine.
already,
I can't make out what it says. Appears to
aware
be
of
in
the
another
situation.
language.
10-4.
All right, yeah, all right. Is this your teddy bear?
Dispatch, actually, disregard.
Yes.
Okay, very cool. All right, yeah, go and close the trunk. Come on, thank you. All right, step on over here so you're kind of out of the road. All right, I think this other deputy's got something for you.
All right, Mr. Alloway, here's your driver's license, the registration, everything back, and also here's a ticket. If you can just sign on the bottom line. It's for 20 over the speed limit.
San
I
Andreas.
could take you to jail for it today, but I'm not going
263
to.
San Andreas.
Show me
Alright.
the 13
I
at parcel
appreciate that.
947 with an
It's not
older
admitting to
lady.
jail, that's just stating
she's
that you
walking
received the ticket. You're going
on
to take
side
care
of
of
the
it.
freeway.
All right, perfect.
Are you north or
All right,
southbound
buddy, here's
lane?
your copy. This is my copy.
I'm gonna be
And
southbound
if
lanes.
this other officer over here doesn't have any more questions for
Before you want
I
another?
don't either.
All right.
10 for you.
I saw a
152 San Andreas.
a notepad on the seat.
Can I have you start towards 947 Route 13 southbound lane?
Like maybe something written in another language. What do you speak any other languages besides English?
Not that I know of.
3845 direct on your 10.
Not that you know of.
I mean, I speak English. I don't know if I
243.
I don't know if I picked up anything that's fluent enough to be
I
another
believe your
language.
abandoned vehicle driver is over here pouring gas on plants.
Of course.
Alright. Well, I got nothing else. Do
Just
you have any
that
questions
down.
for us?
I don't believe so.
Okay. Well, I'm good if you are.
Yeah, man.
If you can dismiss him.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Have a good night, sir.
Have a shallow way. You're free to leave. Please slow it down.
Yeah, it still doesn't quite add up, but we really don't have any
Dispatch, I can
PC for
fail.
anything else.
Oh, yeah, we definitely don't. I mean, yeah, nothing's adding up here. Like you said, I mean, I'm still looking for the red sweater, black
38,
pants,
you 10-0.
you know, black hair, stuff like that.
Yeah.
10-4. I'll get back in CAD in just a second.
And he just
All right,
took-
buddy,
he-
I'll call us. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, he took off like a bat out of hell going that way.
Yeah, like I said, I clocked him at 77. If I catch him speeding again, he's definitely going to jail.
All right.
All right. Don't mark me 10-8. I'm gonna go 10-6. Got to stop by the restroom.
Gotcha.
Hey, wanna catch me up on what happened?
I mean, I looked. He opened the. I got him to open the trunk for me.
County A1.
Only thing in there was a teddy bear.
A1 County.
All
And
units
then-
I'm seeing are going to be 10-8 at this time. Besides 8-1, I'm going to be 10-6 for about 2 mics.
All right, both units 98 and 8-1. I'll show you 10-6.
So, I looked in the. I asked for permission to just look in the car. I didn't search it or anything. Didn't pick anything up or anything like that. And all I saw was the only thing of interest was a notepad that had some
243 Metro. Did you want me to
writing on it.
to
Couldn't
advise?
tell what it said, but it looked like it might have been in another
Oh,
language.
sure. I guess we can make it official.
Interesting.
And he said I asked him if he spoke any other languages, and he said not that he was
98,
aware
let's
of,
go.
which I found to be an odd answer.
3845, showing you both 98-8, 23.
Well, I guess
correction,
there's
2253.
nothing we can do again.
Yep, pretty much.
All right.
All right, well, mystery continues.
Dispatch out of channel.
All right, well, we'll have to finish this one up without me, I think. I
197.
go to bed.
Dispatch back on channel.
County 197.
Go ahead, sir.
Are they 10-4 at the airport with those vehicles on the runway, or should I head over there?
6-2, can you advise?
6210-9.
You 10-4, did you want another unit?
I believe we're 10-4 at the moment.
10-4, you direct 197.
Yeah, 10-4.
That's gonna do it. I hate to leave a mystery unsolved like that, but
County 8-1, I'm going to be 10-8 at this time.
8-1, got you back tonight.
what the f...
County 197.
Go ahead.
We've had a large structure fire here, 930 Route 68 in the suburban store.
Except for commercial structure fire.
Yeah, 10-4. I believe there's a 911 call about it as well.
Yeah, I've been holding it since all of our units are tied up right now.
Yep. 10-4. Would you like me to stay on scene for it? There's no traffic or people inside, it looks like.
I'll leave that to your discretion, sir.
Yeah, 10-4.
Alright. There's another unit there. I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, 3-3 from 197.
But
looks like our unknown subject here has made contact with Wilmer again. Looks to be somewhat amicable. I'm just sitting here at the structure fire and they're across the street. 3 or 43.
Where you said he made contact with Wilmer?
Yeah, 10-4. They were sitting across from the structure fire, and he's pulled up behind him and is talking to them right now.
Or is it the same guy, or is it the one we're looking for?
Same. The denser, more rude one. And 3-3 from 197. He's now bringing them the teddy bear.
He's what?
He's walking up to the car with the teddy bear and handing it off to Wilmer. So take that as you will, just for your 43.
Copy that. Oh, I got a phone call right back. 33 10 seconds.
Sandy 3845.
You call 45?
10-4, you tonight?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna come down to my traffic stop, 1011 Joshua Road. I've got an underage male with maybe drinking.
10-451.
Dispatch out of channel.
County 197.
30, what direction y'all face?
We're facing westbound towards Calafia.
10-4.
County 197.
Out of channel.
197 priority traffic, 1031, blue in color, Dodge Challenger. Gonna be coming out to 68, postal 929.
That's for east.
Gonna be, eastbound 68 now, coming up on the customs shop here. He's blackout, high rate of speed. Reason for the initiation was a hit and run on a pedestrian. Passing the fruit stand now, postal 942. Speeds approximately 100 miles an hour.
Front, away. Rear, closing.
Yeah, your left. Passing panorama coming up to the 13 now. Crossing straight over, now going to be a southbound to Norway. Signal 4, airbag deployment, foot bail.
33 on scene. Mr. Alloway, can you hear us? I need to check and see if he's.
I've got one of you guys covered if you want to go in.
Yep. Does one of y'all want to go down and see if we can get medics on the way?
Yeah, they're all tied up at the airport right now, but I'll see if one of them wants to break.
No, they just
I was sitting at a structure fire waiting on a.
Yeah, they just left a couple minutes ago. They were all departing from over there.
I can pop down there real quick and see.
1972 medics. Are any of you available?
You guys got a med bag?
Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
Hey, River 960 Sonora Way, just after the bridge by the quarry for a vehicle ejection. 10-4, thank you. And if there's a second engine, we'll rescue of it.
Alright, there you go, buddy. I got the med bag for you.
There's
So
also
let
a
me know what you
commercial
need.
structure fire.
I'm sorry, what'd you say, 197?
.960 Sonora Way, just across the bridge.
Let me turn him
towards
over
the,
here real quick.
Railroad tracks for the ejection.
Yep, I got you. I'll help you out here.
Alright.
Dispatch back in channel.
County 197.
Go ahead.
C call generation for myself. I'm gonna have 3381. One other county in it with me. We're also gonna have rescue 2 en route to us for the termination of the vehicular pursuit.
10-4. Dispatch on a channel fire dispatch.
Why don't I go ahead and search the car?
Yeah, I think the other deputy was doing that.
Oh, you're searching the car, okay. What is?
It's a book with some kind of language I don't recognize here. See if you can see what kind of language that is.
Yeah.
Alright.
Google Translate.
Mr. Alloway, if you can hear us, the medics are here. They're gonna come help you out, okay?
I'll go make contact with the medics.
Alright.
Here, I'll leave this med bag with you.
Okay, cool.
Just
Google Translate. There it is.
yeah, Google's not recognizing it. That's weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure on that one.
Well, I guess the
Hey,
bag
man,
and
can you
tag
hear
it.
me?
We can try to have a language expert look at it.
I best I could do for you was I cleared his air, made sure his airway was clear, and
I'm
was
gonna head back to the
checking
original scene and
to
make contact with
see
the
if he's
person
breathing.
hit.
He doesn't appear to be breathing.
So if you guys can just let me know what happens.
Say again.
Thanks.
Oh, you're talking to him. Sorry.
Hey, man, can you hear me?
County 6-2.
I'm not getting a pulse.
Oh boy. Where you going?
All right, we got a pulse.
Dispatch back in
Let's
channel.
go ahead and get this guy over to Sandy, like now.
All right,
Connie,
sounds
one
good.
outside.
Let's go ahead and load them up.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Rescue 2 working at code,
All right,
and
just
I'm going to be
hold
headed
on.
back
We're
over
gonna
to the
get
scene of the
you
initial
help.
accident.
All right. Backboard coming up.
4.
All right. Sorry.
Just confirming that's going to be unrelated to the fire that you reported.
All right, let's get him on the
Yeah, 10-4.
stretcher.
Okay, I have
Yep,
additional
there we
43
go.
on that for
1,
you as
2,
well,
3.
whenever you free up.
Sit easy.
10-4, I'll deal with the accident, and then with the fire, it's going to be at the same location.
You want to call Joe, or you want me to wait for him?
I can call for Zoe.
County 6-2.
Hold on a second.
6-2,
16
go.
might be calling for him.
Grill 7960.
There it is.
Norway for a blue and colored Dodge Challenger.
He beat us to it.
Damn. He's quick on the draw.
He is quick on the
Or
draw.
can you advise if that's driven by Jeff Alloway?
I
Oh,
believe
boy, here
it
we
is
go.
Standby.
The 197, that's going to be
That's Alloway. ain't it?
Yeah.
Alright, be advised,
Yeah,
I have a
good luck with this
911
Hold
call
on a
in
second.
about him involved in a hit and run.
Yeah, 197, that's this call. I witnessed it while waiting on that fire.
10-4.
Alright.
197, do you know where the subjects from the hit and run went?
Affirmative. Victim's going to be waiting to speak with officers at the Yellow Jack.
10-4, you can show me headed there instead of the fire then.
10-4.
That settles that.
So,
You're going to be meeting with a
not
Chuck Livingston.
it's you were on the stop with us earlier, right? On the original stop on Panorama.
Yeah, but I hung out in the car for most of it, so I'm not
Go ahead, sir.
completely up to speed.
I'll be 10.
So he had all the
243, got you 10-6.
he had. We checked his fingerprints.
Metro
It
3,
came
huh?
back to Jeff Alloway.
Go ahead.
But
show me
when
clear,
Chuck and
multiple,
Wilmer
those
talked to
security
him,
issues.
they were basically of the opinion that that wasn't really
35,
him.
Notice
Even though it
computer,
looks like
29.
him, he just wasn't talking like him. That's all.
Subject this street.
Go ahead.
Shrunk back
Yeah,
98.
I don't really know what to think of it. To be
Yeah,
honest.
I don't either.
I mean, if
It's
if his fingerprints come back to
152
Jeff
San
Alloway,
Andreas, status check.
I mean, if you ask me, that's Jeff Alloway. Whether they think
I was 98, but I'm gonna be.
Yeah, well, we didn't really have any PC to pursue it any further, so it's gonna remain a mystery until we get some other clue that tells us otherwise. So,
sounds like a good case for the detectives.
Dispatch out
yes, it
channel.
does.
Indeed.
All right. You gonna wait on it, or you want me to wait on it?
Nah, I can wait on it. It don't matter.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna take off then.
Alrighty, we'll see y'all out there.
Alrighty.
Bye, y'all.
Take care. Do 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 do.
Dispatch back in channel. 6-2 County.
6-2, go ahead.
Gonna have TNC Customs en route to your location. They're on rotation, ETA 2 mics.
TN4.
Dispatch out of channel.
All right.
Dispatch back in channel.
Sandy 38. We have one uncompliant. 1011 Joshua Road. If we can have an additional roll our way, please.
081 County.
A1.
Gonna have you start towards 1011 Joshua to back Sandy units. They've got one non-compliant.
Affirmative route.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but if they were able to successfully resuscitate him, he's gonna be going to the hospital.
Okay, well that's probably where he needs to be.
Yeah. That's the other deputy that was at the scene, walking up right behind you here. So.
Oh yeah, on the
Hey, how's it going?
traffic stop.
197 County, low priority. Question when you have a sec.
Yeah, so I don't know. He just yeah.
When I spoke with the RP on the phone, he just said he had a couple scratches and scrapes. Can you just confirm that he does not need medics?
Yeah, 10-4, no need for rescue at this time.
10-4.
Sorry about.
Hey, BCSO, if you want to stay in your car for just a second.
So,
Gotcha.
sorry, I was talking with dispatch. Is there anything else you needed from me, Chuck?
No, that's I'm good.
A1, I'll show you 97.
Alrighty. Well, if you need a copy of the report, or like if you end up going to the hospital later, I can give you a copy of it if you want. Otherwise, yeah, I mean, I really don't know. I could tell you, like, it's weird. It's definitely weird, but I mean, I don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, I don't either. I just hope I just hope he's okay.
Yeah, 3-3. Did they get Rosk, or was it a pronouncement?
Say it again.
Did they resuscitate him, or was it a pronouncement?
Yeah, they got a pulse, and they got him on the backboard in a stretcher and rushed him to Sandy Medical.
Well, yeah. Hopefully he's all right. Couldn't we like go by eventually and see if he's good?
Yeah,
I'll probably swing by and see if he's
I'll
there.
see why not.
And then, yeah.
Okay.
I don't see why you can't go swing by, but just keep it careful.
Oh yeah, no. If he's how he's been lately, then we're just gonna leave.
Yeah.
Can you think of anybody that would want to like harm him at all? He seemed like a pretty like easygoing guy.
No, that's the thing is I don't think he's got any enemy.
And if
can't imagine what the deal is.
If somebody just offered him a ride somewhere, would he just willingly get into someone else's car, even if he didn't know him?
Normal Jeff, yeah.
That could be
very,
that could be a bit of a problem.
Like a puppy.
Yeah.
Okay, this is gonna sound really, really weird, and it's gonna be a bit out of left field.
Okay.
But just hear me out on this, 33. So sudden change in personality, starts dressing in suits, black hair.
Attention all units. Be advised, we have on rotation corner and CSI. On rotation corner and CSI.
Read, like Google Translate doesn't
Hold
know
on a
what it
second.
is.
I'm having trouble here because of dispatch. All right.
So sudden change in personality, starts dressing in suits.
74-5.
You know, has that 1,000-yard stare.
One detained.
Like, really focused on death and killing things, right? Has a illegible book in his truck, like of a language that none of us know, that Google Translate doesn't even know. I think he's a demon that possessed him.
I'm not showing them.
A demon?
I mean,
well, I mean, just think about it. I mean,
if they're on the net, do they have ETA?
I mean,
if the shoe fits.
I mean, I thought you were gonna say maybe was an android. That guy was an android or something.
I can be wherever.
I can believe it. Maybe we bring a crucifix.
Do you have a crucifix on you?
Not on me, but I think we can find one. We like touch it to his forehead and see if it catches fire.
Okay. Do you think maybe Wilmer has one?
Maybe.
Well, I'm gonna head over to the hospital and see if he
Okay.
stayed there or not. But
Yeah, we'll probably swing by in a minute.
just like you wanna just throw like darts at the wall until one of them sticks, right? Well, there's me throwing my dart.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with it.
054 Metro, direct on your 1050.
All right, I'm gonna go see if he's still at the hospital and follow up there, right?
Okay.
All right.
Well, yeah, we'll swing by.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Okay, take care.
Yeah, so I was literally just sitting there waiting for fire for that commercial structure fire.
10-7,
And then he pulls up, starts talking to them.
2316,
All of a
good
sudden,
night, thanks
Chuck
for the
gets
help,
out of
sir.
his car to go talk to him, and he just runs over Chuck, just flat out. I'm like, well, I guess I'm no longer on this fire.
Guess not.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go follow up and see if he's at the hospital.
Okay.
County 197.
Go ahead.
I'll be at 98 from that call. You can show me at 10-6 to the hospital for a follow-up.
197 98 10-6. Break 311 County, you in service.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, if I can get you to start towards 1011 Joshua Road, Sandy units are requesting a K9.
Copy and route.
31145.
545.
Advise odor of marijuana from the vehicle. Subject is now just admitting he's got a large amount of fentanyl in the vehicle. You just want to use caution for you when you get here.
Copy. I'll be about 3 out. I'll meet up with you.
10-4.
263, direct on your 1050.
County 81.
81.
Could be 98A at this time.
81 988. Dispatch out of channel.
All right, folks, that is going to do it. I know we're leaving a mystery hanging here, but I'm tired.
054 to 285 direct.
Go ahead.
Did you speak to Miss Grace Moore earlier?
Affirmative.
Okay, I have her stopped for speeding. It looks like she's Could you start my way? Miss Smithers Avenue 953. She just got out of the vehicle and she's now watering the plants here with us, like something from a jerry can.
Affirmative. I'll be 51.
285, I'll attach to 54's call. Break 054. Can you describe that subject for me? I may have a related incident on that.
White female, white sleeveless dress, brown hair in a ponytail.
Alright, 10-4. That's actually going to match the description of a call I took from a 911 caller that witnessed someone running away from the suburban fire in the county with some kind of jerry can.
10-4.
San Andreas 152.
152.
I'll be 10-8 back in service. Am I showing up on your side?
Affirmative, got you back tonight.
Take care, everybody. Have a great night. I'll see you. County 33 up to 7, 1042. Have a great night.
2320, good night. Thanks for the help.